Lamine Yamal comes back from injury and takes Barcelona to the Supercopa final. Great! I love to hear that! Great! I had enough of this brother. I had enough. Every game this brother starts, Barcelona wins. Every game this brother doesn't start because of an injury, Barcelona loses. How are you first relying on a 17-year-old? How are you relying on a 17-year-old? This is not even funny anymore. We joked about it. He had some good games. He gets injured. Barcelona struggles for a month or two. And then he comes back and he carries them again. He scores again. He even went and dyed his hair yellow as well. Like you already was giving me trauma by saying he's the next Lionel Messi. You went, dyed your hair like Neymar Jr. at his Barcelona days. And you go out and say, oh, look at me, the Neymar Jr. cut. And now they're comparing you with Neymar Jr. as well. Brother, you traumatizing me with two virgins here. Are you the next Lionel Messi or the next Neymar? I don't know which one I want. I don't know which one I prefer as a Real Madrid fan. And he just equaled Rodrigo's best season in terms of GA with Real Madrid, and we are still in January. You're telling me Rodrigo's best season with Real Madrid ever, he had the same amount of GA as current Lamine Yamal in January? Keep in mind that Lamine Yamal was injured for 2 months almost. 19 goal assist ratio in 22 games as a 17-year-old. You don't get it. There hasn't, like I said here, can't believe you guys are asking if there's a 17-year-old. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no another 17-year-old. Leave aside football. Leave aside football. There is no 17-year-old that is doing what Lamine Yamal is doing in any sport. Not basketball, not baseball, not that hand-egg sport that they call football in America. Ladies and gentlemen, a 17-year-old doing this madness have never was seen in sports history. People went on social media, he did this celebration. People said, oh, it's a Kylian Mbappe celebration. It's not a Kylian Mbappe celebration. But again, looking at it, he did do the Calma celebration when he faced Real Madrid and when he won against Real Madrid 4-0. And Lamine Yamal comes out, says that he has been my idol, a star, a legend. Neymar, he was looking at Neymar when he was 5 years old and 7-year-old when he came to the Camp Nou. And he's saying that he watched Neymar Jr. at the age of 5 at Santos. Brother, I started walking at the age of 5. Every kid watching this video started walking at the age of 5. How did you even have conscience to look at Neymar when he was in Santos? Brother, I didn't even see Neymar at Santos. What's with this new generation of players just straight up lying about their idols? Brother, let's be honest, you did not watch Santos Neymar. You barely watched Neymar at Barcelona. Maybe I'm just a hater because this just told me how old I am. And again with this Travella thing that he always does, which just pisses me off, brother. Brother, this was like a Luka Modric thing. This was like Vini Jr.'s signature pass with the Travella that they do. Why did this brother came out of nowhere and stole our drip? He stole our drip and he made it his thing. Even like EA at FIFA, the ones that make FIFA game, they said, oh, L2 and cross, this is the Lamine Yamal special. No! This was supposed to be our thing. Luka Modric does it. He did it in the Champions League, that one game. Remember, guys? Remember that one game in the Champions League? Against who? Like PSG or someone? Why are we making it Lamine Yamal thing? Brother, he's 17. Why are we making signature things? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we probably said, oh, Lamine Yamal is like Messi, Lamine Yamal is like Neymar. They're comparing him to Neymar now. But guys, let's be honest. None of you have probably watched Neymar Jr. back in Barcelona. Have you guys even watched Neymar Jr. back in Barcelona? I swear to God, I'm not being a hater here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamine Yamal is nowhere near Neymar Jr. And a lot of Barcelona fans, you guys will be pissed in the comment section, and I don't care, but be realistic with me for a second. First of all, it's too early, I do understand that. Second of all, have you seen how Neymar Jr. used to play and move on that pitch. There will be no another Neymar Jr. in my opinion. The way he moved is so special. Neymar Jr. was the closest thing to both Messi and Ronaldinho. He was a mixture of those two brothers. The only thing you can compare Lamine Yamal with Neymar Jr. is that they probably have the same amount of injuries. They get injured together more often, and Lamine Yamal has Neymar's haircut. You know what, Barcelona fans, you can make this meme right here. Have a good game, have a good game, have a good game, have a good game. The Lamine Yamal cycle. You know, taking a deep look into this picture that was released a few days ago, right? Cristiano Jr. with Lamine Yamal. You know, this depressed me a bit. Now let me explain. I know I'm sounding like a goddamn hater right now, but let me explain this one photo, right? You know, as a kid, when I saw Cristiano Jr., he was always with Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, I looked at that brother and I said, listen, I will support you to death because I supported your dad, right? And I know your dad is going to leave Real Madrid one day, and as a Madrid fan, you will be the golden boy, my son. You will be the next Cristiano Ronaldo, and we will all support you. And then Barcelona fans, I probably thought the same thing about Lionel Messi's son. Anyways, that's beside the point. Then I see this one photo at a current day, right? And I look at myself in the mirror and I think to myself, how dumb I was. Because Cristiano Jr., ladies and gentlemen, is probably the same age as Lamine Yamal currently. And looking at both the careers of Cristiano Jr. and Lamine Yamal, there is a huge difference there. Let's be honest. Cristiano Jr. is never stepping foot in Real Madrid team. And I'm saying this with all respect, man. But Cristiano Jr., I don't know if you will ever see this clip right here or this video. But Cristiano Jr., let's be honest here. You're in the academy of Al Nassr. The academy of Al Nassr. Have you heard a world star player coming out of Al Nassr? Again, no disrespect to any of the teams or any of the players or Cristiano Jr. I'm not disrespecting anyone, but I'm just being realistic. You know what? Prove me wrong! Prove me wrong! But when I see you and I compare you with Lamine Yamal and what Barcelona has, Lionel Messi literally pictured with Lamine Yamal when he was a little baby, as you can see in your screens. And then you have Cristiano Jr. He was also like carried by Ronaldo. Why didn't we get our own Ronaldo? Leave aside Cristiano Jr. brother. We thought this brother would be the next Ronaldo. Now he has been doing good lately, but if you compare him to Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal is moving different, brother. And seeing these pictures, man, on the timeline, getting the hype that he deserves. Again, he's doing that karma celebration again, which I'm not liking. Like, stop doing it because it reminds me of a traumatic moment. But anyway, just seeing that, seeing this kid at the age of 17, like I said in every single video I made about Barcelona, talking about Lamine Yamal, man. I really wish this kid, I really hope this kid will be something unbelievable in the future, man. I hope he stays consistent. I hope he stays consistent in the way of Lionel Messi and Ronaldo was in our time, man. The next generation deserves someone like that. The next generation deserves someone even better than them. If he stays consistent and stays like that for the next 20 years, ladies and gentlemen, you might be looking at the greatest player of all time. Because even back in my time when I grew up with Ronaldo and Messi, I've never heard a player moving like this at the age of 17, a player that gets injured for his team and his team struggles for the 2 months that he did not play in. He comes back yet again and carries Barcelona, and Barcelona are back to their winning ways. If I heard that back in the Ronaldo and Messi era, I would have looked at you dead in the eyes and told you, you are insane. At the age of 17, I was out there literally playing FIFA from morning until night and losing in FIFA. I spent all that time playing that video game, wasting my life, and I still lost in the video game. Barcelona fans, I envy you so much. I genuinely envy you so much, man. You have a future star in your hands. Now let's see what you do with it. At the end of the day, you are Barcelona. If you want even more videos of these, probably coming soon since he's back from injury. So subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video, comment down what do you think. I look at every single comment, and gracias.